I've been wanting to come on your show for months and months. You've been asking me to come on your show for months and months, and it's just gotten blocked. Let's call it what it is. It just got blocked because they didn't like the way you handle things, and they didn't want me on there. I mean, it was so clear when we sent it down. Why would you want to go on Rachel Maddow show? Well, because I like her, and she's really good. You're not going to see deliberate holding back of good people when the press asks for them.
Did the lack of facts in some cases over the last year cost lives?
It very likely did. I don't want that, John, to be a soundbite, but I think if you just look at that, you could see that when you're starting to go down paths that are not based on any science at all, and we've been there before, I don't want to rehash it, that is not helpful at all. What we've had, John, there's no secret, we've had a lot of divisiveness, we've had facts that were very, very clear, that were questioned. People were not trusting what health officials were saying. There was great divisiveness. Masking became a political issue. Well, one of the new things in this administration is if you don't know the answer, don't guess. Just say you don't know the answer. Yeah.
You've joked a couple times today already about the difference that you feel in being kind of the spokesperson for this issue in this administration versus the previous one. Can you talk a little bit about how much different? Do you feel less constrained?
You said I was joking about it. I was very serious about it. I wasn't joking. It was very clear that there were things that were said, be it regarding things like hydroxychloroquine and other things like that, that really was uncomfortable because they were not based on scientific fact. I can tell you I take no pleasure at all in being in a situation of contradicting the president. So it was really something that you didn't feel that you could actually say something and there wouldn't be any repercussions about it. The idea that you can get up here and talk about what you know, what the evidence, what the science is, and know that's it. Let the science speak. It is somewhat of a liberating feeling.
I mean, you basically vanished for a few months there for a while. You feel like you're back now?
I think so.
Don't tell anybody, but let me wait till a little bit after the election.
And last night, Trump said he was going to fire Dr. Fauci. Isn't that wonderful? I got a better idea. Elect me and I'm going to hire Dr. Fauci. And we're going to fire Donald Trump.
Dr. Anthony Fauci under fire from within. The nation's top infectious disease expert targeted by a White House effort to discredit him.
The administration last weekend sent out opposition research, if you will, something political campaigns normally send out against their opponents, saying they don't necessarily want to listen to Fauci because he's been wrong on so many things, according to the White House. They state that before masks became really a thing in the United States, he was saying that he didn't think people should be wearing masks.
People should not be walking around with masks. You're sure of it? Because people are listening really closely to this.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.